Welcome back, everyone, to the BD1P Binding of Isaac modded series. Today is going to be a random normal character run for win number 2, I guess, in episode number like 321, somewhere in that range. Anyways, though, your question for today is going to be, put your answer in the comments down below. What was the name of your first pet? I got an interesting story for you guys. Not like a regular story. This is a story that happened like literally yesterday. It is a brand new, fresh story. C, by the way, is going to be 0R4J46XD, so my voice is still kind of gone. I apologize for the monotony of my voice this episode, but it's been a very, very stressful week. And I wanna lay it out for you guys. That guy is violent right now. So, basically, since Friday, so since the recording of the first like keeper run that came out about 2 days ago, that keeper run with the double planetarium thing, we have been dog sitting for a family friend of ours. We've been going to their house to sleep there at night to watch their dog. So it's already been kind of hard to be able to find time to like come home in the day, get some recording done, get some editing done, then go back to the house to watch the dog, because me and my girlfriend collectively only have one car between ourselves, so like we don't really have a lot of modes of transportation, I guess. And what we ended up doing is I came back for like 3 hours yesterday to record those 2 Isaac runs, and then she was at the dog sitting place, and I get a text from her midway through the second episode of yesterday's recording session. And it's not just one text, it's like it had to be around like 15 separate messages, which already gives me kind of like an alarm in my head. I'm like, oh my god, like what happened? Is something wrong? Did somebody get hurt? Like that kind of deal. But no, so Desi is texting me, and she's like, it's these constant one word like tiny messages of like you have to answer me right now. It's important. And I was like, I paused the game. Ooh, thank you. And I was like, what's going on? Are you guys okay? As you should when you're... Oh, this is going to actually be very bad, I think, for having the razor. As you should ask when you're, like, in a situation like mine. And she tells me, check Instagram, which I use Instagram, like, maybe once every week. I'm not on the app that much. And I have my notifications turned off. Now, a little bit of backstory here. Desi is getting her nails done by a lady she met off of Instagram in the area. Or is that Ballot? We don't really need Ballot. We're going to be fine without Ballot. Oh my god, it's the first penny from SpongeBob right there. Or the first dime, I think. The big old, like, ancient one. That one guy, the Squid Man, was pissed about. But she's getting her nails done by this technician from around our area. About half an hour away from our apartment. Should I pop? I'm not going to pop this yet. And that person she's getting her nails done by had posted on her Instagram story that she had found a stray kitten just about like a couple weeks old that's been hanging around the back of her house as some construction's going on. And this lady, she has a bunch of dogs that don't really do well around cats, and she needs to find a better home for the kitten. And what Desi wants to know is if we can get the kitten. And I told you guys, I don't even know. Like, when we first got Beauty, all those, like, 4 months ago, I told you guys that Desi would eventually, like, manipulate me into wanting to get a second cat. Because originally, I didn't really want to get any pet, because it's just a lot of responsibility for somebody who has to be pretty attentive to their work constantly. But Desi wore me down over the span of, like, half a year, where I was kind of like, you know what, I actually do want to get a pet. And I told you guys, if you guys can go find it back in one of the older videos, that I was like, she's going to eventually wear me down again, and we're going to get a second cat. And I tell Desi, because the kitten was, like, really cute, right? They were extremely cute. I tell Desi, okay, a couple things first. Number one, when is the latest we can pick the cat up? Because I don't want to be, like, dog sitting and then trying to train a brand new like 2-week-old kitten and then trying to introduce our very territorial cat to that kitten as well. We're being spread too thin already with only having one car, and her being at like work right now and me being at work right now, and the dog at the dog sitting place supposed to be watching being alone right now. We're already stretched kind of thin. And then I tell her, ask if the cat has any training with litter or like, ooh, a tainted item room. What would that take from us? Or a Babylon, or maybe I bet it's Small Rock. I guarantee you it's gonna be Small Rock. It's not. It's Whore of Babylon. Gain increased tiers, range, and luck while all heart containers are filled. Does not work with no red hearts. We're gonna do this 100%. This looks like a very. Can this guy just die? What is your HP value so high for? It has no need to be that high. Because now we're gonna have like. It's better to have a tiers bonus over a damage bonus any day of the week. I will stand by that fact. That was really, really good for us. That's a very nice tainted item room to have off the bat here. But I'm asking all these questions like, you know, what does the cat need? Like, we got to go out and buy another litter box. We got to buy a new food bowl. We got to buy, you know, X and Y. But in the end, I tell Desi, fine, we can go, you know, we can get this kitten. If it doesn't work out, though, we got to bring it to, like, the shelter or find a new home for it. And Desi goes, okay, good. Because I already told the girl we could take it. Which I'm not that mad about because, like, I think she knew I'd say yes either way, regardless. But, so I'm, like, sitting here at work, and Desi finally comes home, like, from the dog place to pick me up, to go back to the dog place once again. And, she drops me off at the dog sit, which, by the way, the dog sitting house we're sitting at is not even 5 minutes from our apartment. So it's very, very close. Not within, like, walking distance, but still, like, pretty close. And, she goes to Petco to get, like, a new litter thing, to get, cat toys, because we really have no idea. That's pretty okay, I guess. Like, how to take care of a brand new kitten. So it's going to be a learning experience for all of us. And I'm at the dog place. I'm watching some Batman, the animated series. I'm eating some raspberries. I'm petting this cool ass dog, and I get a Snapchat, which again, I don't use like Snapchat or Instagram like ever. I have it for like only 2 reasons. Number 1, because Desi still uses it. Number 2, because I have friends from high school I want to keep in touch with. And this is my first time opening the app in like a month. And it's a picture from Desi of the cat. And this, I'm going to put a video of me and the kitten hanging out in the bed right now. This kitten is adorable. Uh-oh. And the weirdest thing is with this this kitten is that it's very friendly. Like, it is crawling on you. It's constantly clawing at you. It's trying to lick you, trying to play bite. It is like, it was so attached to me that it dug its claws into my sweatpants and held on while I was walking around the apartment. This cat is adorable, but there's an issue with this cat. Number 1, it was originally a stray, so it did have fleas when we brought it back to our apartment. We gave her a bath. She got all the fleas, should be out by now. We have a vet appointment scheduled for about a week from now. Oh, come on, can I grab this still? You gotta be Joker, baby. You gotta be the freaking Joker. Come on, we got in there, beautiful. We have a vet appointment scheduled. Is that Broken Halo? Oh my god, it's so good though. I'm not turning down Broken Halo. Are you joking? We get to keep our tiers bonus and a bit of a damage bonus right there. Like, why wouldn't you? And then, do we want anything else? We could buy Sack Altar, but our HP would be super, super low. I'm okay just, like, going on down here. But Desi comes back here after getting the cat, and I am staying at the dog place overnight. Is that Aya Belial? Yes, that is very, very good, and we still get to have our tiers bonus because of the bone heart that we have. Huge plays going on, huge plays right now. And I'm getting all these videos of the cat and like Desi playing and the cat just hopping around and being super cute. And this is a stark contrast from Beauty, who is like the calmest and laziest cat ever. This cat is running and jumping and playing at every minute. She cannot sit still. She's like on Adderall consistently. It's very, very cute, but it's definitely going to be a huge adjustment for me. You might even start seeing the cat, like once the cat and Beauty become like friends and she can be out in the open living room where I'm recording right now, you might see the same exact cat like sitting on my shoulder or my lap like mid-episode, because it is very attached to both of us right now. But anyways, the biggest issue we had is we bring the cat back, we get the fleas cleaned out, and a very interesting thing happens where Beauty, who we were scared, oh my god, hello, would not really get along with the with the cat, because cats are like very, oh my god, territorial creatures. A very weird thing happens where while Desi is bathing, the new cat we're gonna call probably Zim, by the way. We have no idea what the gender is because it's too young to tell right now, but Zim is a pretty gender neutral name in my eyes. Anyways, we're giving Zim, or she's giving Zim a bath, and the door is open. And Zim hates this bath. I'm gonna use the sheep. I think Zim is a girl. I really can't tell, but she's like crying and like meowing super loud, which concerns Beauty. And Beauty walks in to comfort Zim, like just to sit in the room to make sure she's not like, you know, she's doing okay. So we assume like, man, maybe Beauty and Zim, you're a mimic pedestal, like are gonna be friends, because like Beauty seems very concerned for Zim's well-being like right off the bat here, which is not super common for cats to do. But then once the bath is over, Desi takes Zim to the bedroom and like lays on the bed and like pets her and stuff, and Beauty stays out here in the living room, and we have the doors closed. When you're kind of getting two cats like it's called like introducing. When you're having two cats get introduced, you want to have them in separate rooms so they have their own territory, so I don't feel like they're being like replaced or whatever you know, they might feel. Another D6 type room, that's crazy. So you want to have them in like separate rooms, and we have Beauty in the big living room kitchen area, and Zim right now has the bedroom and the bathroom. And Desi decides she wants to see if Beauty is already okay being around other cats. Maybe Beauty's previous owner had her around like other animals like that. We honestly have no idea. Beauty's previous owners are kind of like an enigma to us. And Desi like picks up Zim, because Zim is very tiny, like super small in her palm, and brings Zim out here. And Beauty like meows at her like twice, then hisses. Like, and Beauty has never hissed before. Like, we tried to force that cat into a small carrier once to get her to the vet, and she would scratch, but she wouldn't hiss. So I've never seen Beauty hiss before, but she was not having any of that that action back there. Damn. Let's go back to our item room and use the D6 here for a bunch of really bad items. Is there a battery we can get? No battery. Sacrificing is always an option. I'm gonna go to the cursed room right now because we have a lot of like devil deal stuff we can be using. I should start saving up my charges for the trap doors, the guaranteed devil deals every floor, but I'm not really playing at my smartest. I am still like, I have a headache, my voice is still very much gone. It's been a long week this past week. I really have to I guess specify the time period there, but you know what I'm trying to say. Move on down. Move on down. Get some water in your system too. But Beauty like hissed at Zim, which was very rude of her. And we scolded her for that. We didn't like, you know, hit the cat. We just said, no, Beauty, that's bad. You can't do that. It's very mean of you. And then Beauty got sad and went and slept on the couch that night. But I think, because like Beauty's curious. I think she's not trying to be mean. She's just a very skittish cat. I think she has a lot of like anxiety issues just because her previous owners like passed away. And in a cat or like an animal's mind, in that situation, stop with the active items, man. The cat probably thinks that they got abandoned, which is not what happened. But I mean, they don't really understand how death works to a very like intellectual degree. So I'm pretty sure Beauty just has like replacement anxiety or definitely separation anxiety. She hates being alone without us, so she has her own issues to sort through, I guess. But like when I'm inside the bathroom or I'm inside the bedroom with Zim, This is a very interesting synergy to have, actually, because now we can, like, spawn bombs and rocks at the same exact time. I'm definitely for that. That's also could be a good roll. A lot of items on this run. Lots of very interesting items. But, like, Beauty will sit at the door that I'm behind and, like, meow. And even when I'm out here and she knows the other cat is inside of that door, like, she'll meow at the door because she wants to go in and investigate what the hell is happening in there. So she's definitely curious to learn. You might as well just take this. Like, there's no reason not to. You already have so many pedestals to roll on the floor that you can only do so much. It's going to be a hard room. Unless we first try the room, we're actually so good. Gaming. But, like, Beauty wants to, I think, like, get to know this cat, but she just gets scared whenever it gets, like, too close to her, anything like that. Which it makes me sad because, like, in a perfect world, like, the thing is Zim is already using the litter. Like, Zim does play in there, like, she plays in there, but she knows it's for the bathroom. Like, she'll go in there and she'll, like, it's like a fucking sand pit to her. Like, making sand castles and shit. Definitely roll this. I'm taking Pentagram 100%. I'm gonna go for the shop at least to get a reroll for the D4 and the Bumblebee in the bottom of the crawl space, but so far, fantastic run going on. Another one of those Tainted Item Room plus, like, Bad Halo runs we have going on. So it's going to be a good one. We're going to have some nice D6 Devil Deal action going forward here, and aside from just that, we already have, like, insanely high DPS for this stage in the game. I'm very pro this run. I'm having a good time with it. But Zim is already, like, trained to use litter. Well, I don't know, because she was a stray. And she is, like, 2 weeks old only. So we don't know how she picked up on the litter so fast. We did, like, show her how it's supposed to be used, but she just kind of, like, she's very smart, it seems. Like, she knows what she wants to be doing. She plays a bit rough occasionally. Wow. That is surprisingly really, really good to have. You've seen so many active items on this run. Arachnid's Grip. Enemies can now drop spider egg pickups on death. Okay. You know what? Just send me with it. I can work with that for sure. I like the subset of both modded and vanilla items we have right now. It's a very, very, like, perfect mix, I would say. Is there a shop with a battery over here? Maybe. Is there a battery? Nice hit. Okay, here's the bomb rock synergy. Oh, I didn't... Why did that rock spawn so late? Okay, are we done? I want to get... I have golden bombs I can use. I could farm infinite tinted rocks right now. I need to get in there is the thing. It's gonna bomb it, isn't it? Okay, we got it back there. Dude, can this... Like, what is with the spike rock spawns? Like, be real with me. Why does every single, like, Curse the Tower item have to spawn several hundred spike rocks? How about you just spawn 0 spike rocks? Like, what is with the ratio here? Because they're so hard to avoid. We finally have fucking access here for the first time ever. Break this, though. I do want to upgrade my Peeper's Eye if I can. There we go. Was it that hard to do? Was it that hard to do? I can bomb this fool as well. You're going to give me a lot of money here. This is a very frustrating room to be. I hate this kind of shit. At least we do have kind of like a... Ooh, I'm taking this for bouncy tears. We do have kind of like a perfect little golden bomb synergy going on at least. But still a very... Oh god, I'm bad. A very frustrating room to find ourselves in. I just want this. You know what? Fuck you. I'm going in here for a battery, hopefully, and then I'm leaving this bitch. Give me a spider. Ooh, it gives you an orbital that becomes like spiders and flies upon breaking. Like a tiny Toma kind of deal. This is a very, like, creative, oh my god, situation to find, like, Isaac modding in. We've had, like, not a ton of huge good mods come out, but the ones that have come out recently have been very, very, very quality. I'm gonna actually, I think, pause the video for you guys here and just farm for a magic mush. I'll be back in a second. Okay, actually, I just realized I have to go back to the dog place in like 20 minutes, so we gotta go a little bit faster here, but Iowa to the run is going quite well so far. A little bit slow, but I mean that's regular Eve for you until we get these nice damage bonuses. Brimstone. Chains of Pain. Attacking an enemy causes all enemies of the same type to take damage. No, if I take that, I lose the Tears bonus I have right now from the Horror of Galileo, or whatever the hell that item is called. So I'd rather not do that currently. But I guess in a TLDR fashion for the new kitty, they're already using the litter box. They're very adamant about that. I'm so sorry. My voice is going slowly. If I'm slurring my words or whatever, I really can't help it right now. But litter box is good. They play a little bit of rough. Their claws are... They don't really understand that their claws, like, hurt yet, or that, what else would it be? Like, that their play biting can hurt occasionally, too. But they play very, like, friendly. They don't try to hurt you. And they're very, very active. And they're already eating their dry food and drinking plenty of water, so they enjoy being here, which is the greatest possibility, right? Because my biggest fear was like they were gonna show up and they were gonna like be very, very like timid and be scared of beauty and be territorial of beauty. But I think coming from being outside where the entire world is like your oyster, they're not gonna really care about having their own space because they're used to having like infinite space. Like they're used to the whole world being that. Secretion. I like Secretion. You give me like the big old creep shots, right? Yeah, that's really, really good. It's like the cultist enemies down in the Gahana. Very, very good item. But I'm gonna say, like, at first I wasn't sure if we'd be keeping it or not because like taking care of Beauty already can be a little bit of a chore with her issues. But it seems that, you know, just fight the boss. That this one is going very, very, very well, and I hope we get to keep it for a long, long time. Okay. I'm gonna roll. None of these are worth anything to me. I'm gonna go look for the red room as well as the shop. Hopefully find those pretty quickly so we can keep going faster here. And then I want to be able to hopefully get a reroll ready for that red room and get Brimstone in there. That's kind of my dream is Brimstone right now. We have a very good run for Brimstone to happen. We have creep shots. We have like a really, really, really good tier rate. We broke the tier cap actually, plus a very, very like even 10 damage. I don't think I've ever seen damage be exactly 10 before, but here we are now. And I'm guessing, I want to say it's right to our left, but like Isaac logic tells me it's going to be straight up from here. Oh, it can't be up from here. The left wall is speaking to me. Hold on. This left wall over here, it's speaking sweet melodies into my ear right now. Dude, you just hear, you feel that kind of stuff sometimes. Please. Hey, no thank you. I don't have any batteries ready. Go grab your Soul of Laz up here. The run has definitely taken a turn for the worse for items for like the last couple of rooms, but hey, we were still doing fine. You keep moving on down here. I'm having a good run. I think a worst case scenario that if Zim does like not work out or Beauty is way too territorial for her. Again, what are these items right now? These are trash. I'm not going to have an issue giving up Zim. It'll be sad, but giving Zim to like a shelter or just like a home that's more fitting for her, I won't be like broken up about that. Because as long as the animal I'm trying to watch is in a happy home or a healthy home, I'm not going to have any issues. Like, it would be very, very sad to give up Beauty or to give up Zim because I like both these cats a lot. I love both these cats a lot. But if there is a better home for those cats out there somewhere, I hope they can eventually find it. We give them a very good home, though. Like, we spoil our cats a little bit with like, you know, a new toy every month. We get them treats every week, like the wet, like, squeeze-up treats. So they're living lavishly. I don't even want to touch you. I gotta ask Chemicat what those machines do. Because I'm like 90% sure that those are part of the Epiphany mod. But I don't want to like test out a reroll machine on a run that's already like decently good like this one is. It might just roll one of your items occasionally. It's actually pretty decent for us. But I'm honestly, I'm not sure. You get out of here. You get out of here. Thank you. And you know, I'm gonna keep the D6 over blank card. That is actually much... Oh, we have a school bag. I forgot we had school bag, man. But now we have a very interesting synergy here. So we have D6 Crooked Penny, which, my nose is so itchy, is really good reroll fodder. You use Crooked Penny, get an item to spawn on the ground, you roll them, and it becomes 2 separate items. What's better than that? I don't think anything is better than that. Oh my god, a double Tinty, big boulder. That's still really good. What the spike rocks, like, there aren't even that many in the game. Why is that like the #1 thing the game wants me to have? Also, we can come back here and Crooked Penny, D6 Blood Puppy, into hopefully 2. God fucking damn it. Hopefully 2 way better items. I'm actually so mad with the spike rock ratio. It doesn't need to be that many spike rocks. The rocks themselves are already very annoying. Can we just... It's just raw. Oh my god, a battery? Do it again. Ah, I was close. We don't need this many spike rocks. We already have like the rocks being decently annoying. Is it right here? I'm going back down. Give me the penny. It gave me the penny, just not the right kind of penny. That's a shame, but all you can really do is move on. There is a door I didn't even enter down here. Probably going like straight to our boss fight. No homing shots? Oh my god, no homing shots. Lovely. HP is looking pretty okay. Our tiers and our damage and all that looks looking pretty okay. Do not skip your item room or potential 1% planetarium chance this run. Anything can happen. It's still pretty early on, but nothing up here. I don't really care for Beast right now. Beast is not in my cards. The run is good. It does actually has quite a bit of damage with the Ghost Pepper flying out there, but I would argue it's not up to Beast level yet, or sorry, Beast D1P level yet, with the Beast mod I still have turned on. Okay, this is a good opportunity here. Good? What the fuck? Singed Bud, +5 bombs. While spacebar is held, will spawn a trail of explosive gas clouds. Why would I ever want, like, any of that? How is that a 12 charge? It just sounds like a suicidal item. Can I get a battery, please? I need to make some amends in that room. Or just use it in like a devil deal instead. Because if I save my rerolls for a devil deal, although I lose a lot of HP, it would probably end up being quite a bit better. That's definitely a D100 right there. I'm almost positive of that. No battery, it looks like, though, which is a shame. There could be a secret room with a battery in it, but what do I know? I'm just playing Isaac for a fucking living. Please. It wasn't there. It could be directly right here. It wasn't there either. It can't be right there. Where is the secret room? It can't be. Did I miss it and it is like right over here? It could be up. No, it can't be up. What am I saying? The only other like plausible place I can think of is like right here. I'm being an idiot, aren't I? It's like in the most obvious spot, I guarantee it. I just can't. My mind is not working at full efficiency right now. Did I try right here? I don't think I tried right here. Well, hey, an empty heart. I don't know what that does for us, but that's pretty cool. Let's just go fight the boss, dude. You're not going to need to have like 600 charges off. You're going to be okay. The run's already going like decently long for a run of this caliber. We don't need anything more. Like what we have right now could take on any final boss, probably even like Delirium, and be. I'm not going to test that theory out, but it would be decently okay. Take that, and it's speedrun time. All right, found the first womb boss fight here, which is very, very good. We have 3 full batteries on the ground as well, meaning if we get a devil deal here, we can make some pretty decent plays. I'm gonna always be going for like gold here. I'm not gonna try and like, you know, cheap out my. How do I even get in there? Because it breaks the rocks and just reforms them. This item needs like several reworks. Finally, thank God. Okay. I told you guys, going for broke is the only option there, but did not happen. Take that. Please just let me get like a good devil item. That was like a damage up. I feel like modded devil items like suck more than the vanilla ones do. And it's very hard to do that. Also, we get into some pretty rotten luck like that. Like modded devil items to me are always like, here's a chance to gain more devil items, but the entire pool of devil items that I have is shit. Like, what's the point in having bad Halo if I'm only going to be getting shit like Pentagram once and then nothing else? Like, I know these good items exist out there, but I haven't seen, like, Sinner's Heart in, like, several runs. I haven't seen, Brimstone in several runs. I saw Mom's Knife as a character who can't even, like, oh my god, a Dice Shard? We have, like, several rerolls, like, propped up with ourselves right now. What more do you want from me? Like, what more could I possibly... There's a door right here. Don't forget about this door right here. What more could I possibly give you? I have 2 rerolls plus a doubling of items. I mean, come on. Have we even hit Crooked Penny once? I don't think we've even landed Crooked Penny once. We've popped it. Like, what are the odds of us never hitting it? Because we have no double items right now. No, you know, we did. We hit it once in the item room. That was the single time. The singular one time. I almost crashed the game right there. That we got it to work. Well, we're soft locked now. There's no trapdoor out of here, is there? Wow. Again, like, really? I gotta go, like, pool card. And then, I guess, like, if we get to a place you want to use your dice shard, is just give yourself another D6 charge. Like, just do debug 8. I don't know the exact item code for a dice shard, but no exit out of there. Like, this run is just... It frustrates me because we're so close to greatness, yet we're just so far away. It really is kind of saddening because, like, we have so many opportunities with D6, Crooked Penny, and including Bad Halo as well. Curse of the Tower and Reverse of the Tower. We have so many ways we could be gaining, like, stellar items, but nothing seems to want to pan out. You don't often get a D6 Crooked Penny run and have it only work once for you out of the past, like, 10 flips. We must have some of the worst, like, astronomically bad, like, 50-50 shot lucks I think I've ever seen in this video game. And that is saying a lot, because I've seen a lot of bad luck in this video game. I did the whole goddamn 30-character run in, like, 3 days. The 26-hour Isaac run. I mean, like, come on. Where's the boss fight, either? I hate this big-ass Curse of the Blind floor. We're at the point in the run where everything I hate everything. Like, my voice is gone. I can barely talk. This run is just lasting forever and doesn't need to. I gotta take care of, you know, a kitty, a full-grown cat, and a dog at 2 different houses. I have no car right now. It's at my girlfriend's job at Amazon. Like, it's gonna be a very rough week, I think, for just trying to get work done and staying positive, but that's how most jobs go. I'm not special. Like, you're gonna have those weeks, so I just gotta take them in stride and deal with them. I've definitely had worse weeks of my life, so I can get through this, but it's not like it's that bad. It's just stressful. Like, I just don't want the cats to hurt each other. I don't want, like, to stress out Desi or, you know, the dog owners I'm sitting for. Another devil deal. It's fucking Krampus, of course. Kill this big Emperor card, please. Okay. There is no way we missed another 50-50, right? Does someone go back and calculate my odds for me, please? Just one person in the comments. Just go back and calculate my odds so far. We've hit 1 of these out of, I would assume, like, almost 10. What's down here? Life sucks. We do have a dice room down here. If it is a full run reroll, I might as well just oblige. Be a 6 or a 1. Alright, just do it. Oh my god, we have every fucking planetarium item again. I forgot that that bug exists. So, we did find out what causes this. 1, 2... Well, now we have even more. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 16, 17, 18. We have 19 planetarium items again. And we did find out what causes this. So in the Ipecac mod for the Binding of Isaac, for some reason, whenever you roll your build, it'll take from the planetarium pool, like, only, which does make the run pretty fun, but, like, it also makes it extremely weak, I'm pretty sure. Because, like, right now, we would be dealing more damage with having just, like, secretion. So, it happened again, but it's the mod makes this shit happen. On accident, of course. Be a little bit gamer. HP is looking great. Items are looking pretty good. Okay, good. We're almost done. Just hang in there. We're almost done, team. We'll get through it together. This is technically win, what, like 13, 14 right now, if our win counter would just stay, like, active. I might go back and just, like, cheat the runs to get my counter back up, because I'm pretty mad about, after I hit, like, 12, it just resetting because the game crashes. If I could just, like, edit my save file to where I can keep it at a positive number, and even when the game crashes, like, not have it reset. That's the perfect Isaac mod for people like me and Turtle Melon who want to have these high streaks, but because of modding just making your game crash constantly, you can't have it with, like, endless soft locks and things like that. It makes it a little bit hard to keep a long running streak. Go Celestial Bomb. You're alive still. You're almost there. You're almost there. Just hang in there. Your voice is going, but your heart stays strong. Okay, Isaac is dead. We have Mercurius for next floor. That's a positive. That's definitely a positive. Does this one strand of hair annoy you, by the way? I'll fix it. I'll fix it. There you go. It was annoying me a little bit. Loki's horns. Oh my god, how? All right, last try. Twice. It worked twice for us. We have double this, although we can literally only gain, like, nothing out of doing this. Don't dash, because, like, half of them were active items. All right, run to your boss fight. Your speed value is quite trash, but again, your heart will stay strong. That is some dumb damage. Just run. Blue Baby will pose no threat. You have full HP plus whatever one empty heart means. You're doing fine. I'm going to go up. I'm going to bomb into here. Oh, yeah, Terratus opens that door, but it's not open, actually, because you can't bomb open doors in the chest. Despite that door down there being open, for some reason, we actually can't, like, bomb open secret rooms mid-room. And I don't know why. Like, this guy, what is happening right now? Are we good? Can we leave? Jesus, thank you. Luna's great. Give it to me. There we go. Bomb upwards, maybe? Just get me out of here, man. What is happening? This run is just giving me a headache. At least our damage is getting better as it goes on, it feels like. So we have that one Andromeda item to make that stuff better. What's alive in here? Oh, you're here? Get out of here. Okay, last item is Fate's Reward. Just fuck him up. I should be tap firing, huh? Not holding down the fire button. I have Neptunus. Just stand here, man. You have telekinesis for, like, full immunity. And you're dead. I gotta go watch some cats and some dogs. If you enjoyed the run of my commentary, a like and a comment goes a long way for a small channel like mine. In the meantime, I have been BD1P. I'm gonna rest my voice. Peace out and goodbye.